Hey, here I am. Yay! That's right. We are here today in the hotel. And I was just live for the Weekly Wise Saturday session. So I thought I'd hop in because Facebook, I can only go to two channels at once. And the Saturday session goes to YouTube and LinkedIn. But I really want more people to know about this significant specials, school stuff that we have going on, growing on. So I decided to just go ahead and pop right in because the Wi-Fi here is okay today. It didn't drop out during the last broadcast. It's been really spotty. I've been having a lot of trouble all week with connections dropping on calls and things. It's really incredibly challenging to get any work done when that keeps happening. So it's a wonderful practice in patience. I can always think about the dial-up days and fax machines and those sounds from back then, that how long it took to do anything. Because I've been active online communities since the late 80s, 90s. Very different realm back then, right? So we're so blessed with these speedy, so-called smart things. Come on up, Max. Say hi. Here he is. He's like, I must say hello. There we go. Love to all of you from Mr. Maximilian in my lap. My 8-year-old white German Shepherd lap cat. Here's your big baby. Yes, he is, my joy boy, helping me find joy amidst the madness. This year, leaping into this year, having to move out on the first, the second, and then immediately my car stalls, dies, dead, so dead that it sent Subaru an SOS message. I didn't know Subarus do that, but it's like, SOS, help me. And it's still sitting here in the parking lot. The blessing is that it broke down in the Motel 6 parking lot, so I've been able to keep scrambling to get in rooms. I've had to check out a couple times and then raise the money to get back in. It's really shoestring, but it's wonderful to be able to even have the spotty Wi-Fi, right? You got to count your blessings. And I am truly a resilient rebel. More than 9 lives already in these 57 years. And I love that I have a Skool community helping others choose joy and happiness. You can find it at enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. Let me see if I have a bigger. Oh, there doesn't seem to be one of those. Enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. We'll just have a look. How's that sound? I'm here today talking about the brand new Wise School building. That's my focus for the year. The new year is all about Wise School building, whether that's for wellness providers in the Client Connection Hub or school owners that are looking for a little more support in the Community Growth Support Hub, or the local businesses that I help set up in the local business hubs. It's all about Wise School building. And that doesn't mean hustle harder, grind harder, chase that money. It means healthy, wealthy, wise life, living well with less effort via a strong, simple school presence that acts as an attraction environment, a self-sustaining ecosystem for the most part that just takes a little bit of time tending your garden, doesn't require a whole lot of effort, and definitely isn't about the hustle grind chasing harder, faster, more, which is a little more suited to the 20-year-olds than it is to those of us in our 50s or 60s, right? So I'm here with a special penchant for helping leaders over 40, over 50, and also with the power niche of wellness providers. As a massage and bodywork fit pro health coach, I have a decades of knowledge from there. So I'm very well suited to helping them. I set up a couple of communities for wonderful women at the end of November, and I helped a couple of more in December, bringing their communities back to life and really just get growing again, ready for the new year. And I'm here to share this with you about how I can help you too. Yeah. So let's get growing. We're going to dive right in and take a look at the free public hub Wise Skool building. You don't even have to log into the platform to come and learn more about Skool in this space, which is, I call it a space or a presence, because not everybody is building a big community you have to manage. Not everybody is putting a bunch of courses in their school. Skool is set up so that you can use it as a course platform. You can use it as a big thriving community pool. You can also use it as a very simple presence that builds connectivity and strengthens relationships without you having to be on the constant posting hamster wheel, chasing that return on investment. This is more about creating ease. Yes, let me make sure this is sharing well. Let me make it a little bigger for you. I'll put us down in the corner, these little tiles. There you go. I wonder if I can make this one go away. That's fine the way it is. It's fine the way it is. You can see that the number one top featured post here is about what I'm talking about right now, which is growth. So again, this is the public hub. You don't even have to be logged in to come and see it. And you can get to it by going to explore.wisewithwendy.com. Just explore.wise, W-I-S-E, Wendy, or Wise with Wendy, all one words, down below where it says quick start.wise with Wendy, just put the explore word where the quick start word is and it'll work. By the way, that quick start will take you to the 1-day revenue ready Skool setup, your Skool quick start done for you in under 8 hours. You can have your first members, your first money, your completely fully functional Skool presence set up by me. That is the deal of the century, $1,000. That's it. You'll be ready to go. If you're ready to spend $9 a month to make $100 or more, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, how much extra per month would you like to make? Then this 1-day revenue ready Skool setup is for you. I'm just going to go ahead and hop over here. When you go to that what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now, it will take you to this document, and you can watch the video about what Lisa had to say about her build. You can look at a mock-up I did for stop that. I was trying to scroll. You can look at the mock-up I did for a local chiropractor, and you can learn more about the Community Growth Catalyst Hotline. And I wonder if I have any links to change on here. And you can just buy direct or connect with me right there. Boom, there it is. And going back here, get that quick start today. I could build it for you today. Like today, actually, if you grab that in the next hour, I can build that for you today. You have until, in the next 90 minutes. If you grab that in the next 90 minutes, we can build it for you today. How amazing is that, right? You can just drop 1K, or, because it's PayPal, you can do pay in 4 or payment plans. What were the payment plans? I think it's like, less than $100 a month or something. Let's see what it breaks down to. I'll take a look. See? Oh, look at that. And survey says, starting at $53 a month, you can have your Skool 54 for less than $54 a month if you qualify. You can have your Skool built for you today and start making money today, and then don't even have to pay the membership subscription for 14 days, right? You don't even have to pay that $9 for 14 days. You just get my services and it will all get done for you like magic, right? It's such a cool deal. Now, if you already have a Skool and it's kind of, you're struggling to get started, a lot of new community owners do this. They'll get like 20, 30, 50 people, and they're like, oh, it's crickets. Nobody's posting but me. Oh my God, what do I do? And you take a breath and you invite more people for starters. There are certain keys to effective growth with less effort, with less worries, with less stress. And there are certain patterns that I myself have fallen into and that other new community members fall into. And they're really easy to address, especially if you have the outside eyes, the outside expert to guide you, to keep you on track. We can spend a lot of time in what's called productive procrastination, which means you're busy doing this, which is a good thing to do, but it's not the priority for you to do right now. So it's not really moving the needle on where you want to be. And I've been caught spinning in so much of that over the last year. I'm approaching the 2-year anniversary on Skool, and I've learned a lot failing forward. I've got a trail of false starts behind me. And I've dabbled, I've enjoyed training from many of the top voices on Skool Games winners. I've been to Skool headquarters. I've met Sam Ovens and Andrew Kirby and Goose and Ted Carr. I went down to LA for his mastermind and meetup, and just amazing people. And I love that about this platform, is it's not designed to just keep you on the platform and feed you ads, right? When you have a presence anywhere else, there's all this distraction. Notice how calm this is as we sit and look at the screen. The post doesn't have all of these reels and ads and ding, 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 bell, 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 blah, 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 vying for your attention, so that you're wasting resources just trying to read the one post that you want to read, if you're lucky enough to get shown it. Most of these platforms throttle things, right? Censor things. Your people probably aren't even seeing, well, my people don't even get to see most of my posts on those platforms, which is another reason Skool's amazing. So for the community diagnostic, you get a review and assessment and a prioritized action plan. And then you get to hop on a call with Bruce for implementation. And then that unlocks a growth checklist and resource bin toolkit for you. So this is an absolutely astounding introductory offer. That if you have a Skool community that you're just starting, or if you think you might want to start a Skool community, I can do this with you too. Even though this is designed for an already built, already going, a community that got going, it's time to get growing, right? We look at the alignment of the presence with the purpose and the attraction of the externals, the discovery description, the about page, and what it is before the person joins. And then we look at after they join, the member experience, the welcome, the calendar, classroom categories, the basics, the leader's presence. Are you showing up as a leader? You have to show up as a leader, even if it's only once a week for a single post. You don't have to show up every day. You don't have to show up 5 times a day. You don't have to show up all the time. But you do have to show up for your community. They have to know you care, right? There has to be a connection there for it to be a community. Otherwise, it's just a funnel, a feed, a broadcast. This Wise Skool Building Hub is a little bit more blog than it is community. But there's still community interaction. You can see 4 comments there, 3 comments there. You can see my focus for the year is growth, set up, refresh, get started. You got to start, and then you grow through. Now, also on this, I do live broadcasts during the Skool news. I do live note-taking reports during the live broadcast of Skool news, with screenshots and a breakdown of all the details, the things that they covered, so you don't have to wait for the replay. And then when they publish the replay, I always link it through this post also. And just a wealth of information about learning to use Skool from the Skool news. And then, of course, replays of these weekly Wise Saturday sessions go here. And they're also in a YouTube vault in the classroom. And more Skool news. I do spotlights on other things, but this community isn't just about Skool and making money. It's hi, hello, whoever you are that just hopped up. It's about living the healthy, wealthy, wise life. So you get insights about not just Skool, but other things. Look at me. I'm like, what have I been talking about lately? How to turn failed manifestations into wins instantly with Neuro knowledge. Yes, there's a good bit about that. And we dip into the EASE framework, my signature framework. And Tension Taming Tuesday, enjoy ease. I need to get back on that. The Wise Life formula, which is my signature programming, because it's about a healthy, wealthy, wise life. It's not just about chasing those money goals, which is what set me so wrong in 2024. Chasing that 10K, chasing. I drove it away, right? These are hard lessons to learn, but is your work rhythm harmful or exactly right for your age? So this is really about sustainable leadership, sustainable community growth, sustainable living. And you can also get a sneak peek of the book I'm releasing soon about that. Yes, in the communities. Now, over here is the Community Growth Support Hub. This is the brand new presence that we just launched. Bruce, who's a member of my other community, Enjoy Wise Life, the Wise Life formula I was just talking about, and the Daily Dose of Happiness. We connected on a different platform, and you came over and kind of dipped into my world. And now we have replaced my previous Wise School Growth Hub here, the Wise School Growth Hub, with this new Community Growth Support Hub, because he's a sales and marketing specialist with about 1.8 million in online sales, and that's obviously my shortcomings. I'm great with the catalyst and connector and curator side of things, the structure, the school structure, building it, and getting things fired up. And he's great with the sales and marketing and making sure you're having human conversations instead of pushy, selly stuff, so that it's just real and it's grounded. And this is how we grow, right? The healthy, wealthy, wise life. So now we're coming together to give you that support that really helps you get going and get growing and keep going sustainably in a way that feels good for you and everybody else too. Right? So you come in, this is another use case scenario for a school. This is also not a community focused presence. This is a support container where it's primarily for people to come in and have access to Bruce and I. The classroom does have a start here and a challenge that you can go through again and again and again to kind of check yourself before you wreck yourself and stay on track and go deeper and deeper. It has the community growth checklist and toolkit resource bin here that unlocks after you get on your call with Bruce. And then every individual has their own container, their own support container. And you can see the drafts, which are my log and my GPTs and things. So that's another way you can use a Skool as just a container space of folders and information for yourself when you set them to draft. So you can see that the calendar is turned off, the maps is turned off, because this isn't a community-focused community. This is a support container. And that's the focus here, is support. You'll get asynchronous support. You'll get some feedback and some tips. See, feedback updates, feedback challenges, and discussion. Quick and simple. Learn more about that by going to, I wonder if I have growth set up. Clicking through. Let me put the QR code up for you. There's the QR code. And the Community Growth Support Hub. You can get your action plan with the QR code up in the corner or on the menu here in the Community Growth Support Hub. You see it right here on the right side, the $27. Yes, it's only $27. Can you believe that? Oh my God, it's astounding. $27 growth action plan. Oh my God, it's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. You can have a reminder what this is about and that it's $47 or $4.97. And the price will go up to preserve the integrity, our ability to serve you with value. As more people join, the rate will rise. Because we can only support so many people at a time. And this isn't going to be one of those mega thousands of people community spaces. This is a small, high touch hub for your growth, for focused growth. So you have access to us. If we get too many people in there, then our attention is diluted and we're not able to support you in the way that is is needed. Eventually we can have other coaches come on and grow like that and whatever. But right now it's a very small, intimate kind of like workspace for the support that you need. The support that you need to not drift into distractions or productive procrastination or all those other things that get us. The $27 action plan is an astounding value because you not only get the in-depth school review with me, the 10-point diagnostic assessment, you get the action plan prioritized actions, and live implementation call with Bruce, valued at over $300. So this is really probably over $1,000 in value for $27 right now. It's the introductory offer. We just launched this community about 10 days ago. We came up with the whole business concept. Like I said, that we replaced my Wise School Growth Hub with this new, better, new and improved version. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to support you and your community growth. Come on in. That's how you win. You got to show up. That's it. It's that simple, right? All righty. It has been wonderful talking to you. Get your growth action plan, or if you want me to build a school for you today, you've got 90 minutes to hop on this. Or I could build it for you tomorrow if you missed that 90-minute mark. 90 minutes to get it built today, or you can get it built tomorrow. That's right. In probably about 5 or 6 hours, under 8 hours, usually 5 or 6 hours, I build the community for you, help you get your first members and your first money done for you, revenue ready. It's super exciting. So go ahead. I know there's 3 different things here instead of just one, but they cover 3 bases. Okay. Just think about it. It's a home run. Each one of these isn't for everyone, but each one of these is for someone. So yeah, I'm breaking the rules of one offer, one call to action. The call to action is get wise. All right, people, get wise. Let's get wise and get growing. And I'll see you soon. Make it a great day the wise way.